Hey, Tiffany Johnson here with OnlineBusinessManager.com. I am Tina Forsythe's Online Business Manager, as well as the Online Business Manager Certification Training Manager. I am excited to talk to you today. I don't know if you were on the 2013 OBM Trends call yesterday, what's hot and what's not. But if you were not, Tina really hit on something that I wanted to just kind of hit here even for everyone who follows our blogs and just kind of talk about for just a moment. There are a lot of really cool trends happening right now. So first and foremost, I encourage you to go to obmacademy.com/2013 trends and sign up and get the recording for the 2013 annual OBM Trends call that Tina and, well, I jumped on for a minute, but that Tina did yesterday, okay? So if you don't have that recording, I encourage you to go get that recording first and foremost so you can hear all of the trends that are happening with our business owners, that are happening in the OBM industry right now. One of the things that Tina talked about yesterday was taking charge and how our clients are actually looking for us to jump in and take charge. And I wanted to just take a moment to kind of just talk about that. You know, let's talk about what does it look like to take charge when you're an online business manager. The business isn't yours. And many times the business owner they want us to step in and take charge, but they don't necessarily know what that would look like, so they just keep holding on to things. And we let them hold on to things because honestly, we have a lot of stuff on our plate already, and we're just not real sure if we're the best person to do that, or if we're not the best person to do that, or how we can essentially really help our clients allow us to take charge. So I have 3 steps, 3 little things. You know me, I like 3 things. I have 3 pointers for you that I would really encourage you to kind of put into practice to help take charge of what is happening. You have to remember that when you're an online business manager, you are not the assistant. Yes, you're a support role, but you're not the person. You don't need to just be delegated to. What you need is to be able to look at what's on the business owner's plate, what's on their plate, and begin to, what's the good word? Discern, and then decide what needs to come off their plate. Okay, what needs to come off their plate? Now, I get the fact that you've got responsibilities that they've delegated to you, because they're going to delegate responsibilities to you as well. Your particular job description or the role that you play in the business is going to have certain, tasks that need to be done that are time consuming, all of that good kind of stuff. I get that. It's not like we're sitting around doing nothing, but we may or may not be doing the things that makes the business owner feel like they're getting the fullness of the support that they need. So the first thing you need to do is decide or discern what is on the client's plate that essentially could be done by someone else on the team. Now, that doesn't always mean you, but that could mean, maybe they handle all their inbox. Maybe they're still in charge of the info ad inbox. You need to have a VA handling customer service stuff. You need to have someone to manage these type of tasks. Now, I know clients like to stay really engaged, and so a lot of times they don't want to give up their inbox. But if you can talk them into it, if you can talk them into just BCC and you for everything that comes in and goes out for, let's say, 2 weeks. And then at the end of that 2 weeks, go back through a few of those emails and show them, listen, we could really just write some templates here and have someone else do this and take this off your plate. Okay? There are a lot of things that our business owners are doing on a daily basis that could be taken off the plate, such as jumping in and looking how many people are signed up for this call, what numbers did we make from that those type of reports. You could just be sending those reports monthly or daily if you're in the middle of a launch. And then the business owner isn't jumping in and looking, oh, well, who's on this call and how many people do we have here and what do we got going there? Because all of that's very time consuming. And whenever they are having to fill their minds with things that they shouldn't be doing, they're not ultimately going to feel the support that we bring to the table. Business owners our clients, they don't need to be laying out project plans. We need to be laying out project plans. They don't need to be deciding when broadcasts go out and this and this and this. That is the role of an online business manager. And when we take that role, when we strategize the marketing plan, when we're the ones who lay out the tasks that are necessary to get something accomplished, and our business owners don't feel like that they have to be the ones to come up with all this stuff, then they begin to feel their support. They begin to feel like you're working at that higher level that they hired you for and that you're not essentially another assistant. The second thing is communication. Many online business managers are rocking it out. Like, many of you out there are really doing fantastic work. Unfortunately, your business owners don't really know about it because you're not over communicating what is getting done in the business. You're not communicating so that they can see. Maybe you don't have your project office manager set up yet. Maybe you're not in Central Desktop, or you're not in Basecamp, or you're not in something that, kind of shows a bird's eye view of everything that's being accomplished. And so the business owner isn't really feeling like they can see everything that's happening. Now, you and your VA or your team or all the various people are putting together all the pieces and handling everything, but your client really can't see it, so they don't really know the support that they're getting. I really encourage you to communicate. Maybe it is through the virtual office. Maybe it's just making sure that they get notified when tasks are completed or something along that line. Or maybe it is just a weekly report that says this is all that was completed in the business this week, and this is all that we're looking at doing next week. And then thirdly, to really have our business owners feel supported and feel like we are taking charge, is to bring ideas to the table. Bring ideas to the table. They hired you for your expertise. Be an expert. Bring new technology. If you're looking for a webinar system and you've always done it one way, but it isn't quite what what you and your client need to get, or you can't quite get what you need, bring some new technology to the table. Bring to the table some ideas of product creation that maybe your client hasn't thought about around, all the articles they have sitting around, or maybe they've got resources in 10 different areas and you're saying, hey, we can combine these resources and put together a really quick virtual product or a digital product for you. Bring ideas to the table, because many times our business owners are hiring us. Specifically, they're hiring us, to be an expert in business. So you need to be looking at all the elements of the business, the structure, the processes, the productivity, how the team is running. You also need to be able to look at what is going to progress the business. And many times progressing the business is a new system. It's new products. So the OBM Trends call yesterday that we had, fantastic call. I really encourage you, like I said, obmacademy.com/2013 trends. I really encourage you to go grab that trends call and take a look. One more thing I wanted to say is we have opened up. It's training time. Yay! We have opened up registration for the Certified Online Business Manager Training Program. We only take 20 people in at a time. So as you know, this program fills up. We had the call yesterday, opened registration yesterday, literally within, 6 or 8 hours, I guess. I don't even think it was that long by the time I went to bed last night. My calendar was practically full. Like, there is very little time left in my calendar at this point. But I encourage you to, and that's just for this week. So we have more time open for next week. So I encourage you to hop on and go register to get started with the Certified Online Business Manager Training Program. If you at all want to work at this level and you feel like there's some holes missing, or you're not sure of the skill set, or maybe you're even just not really that confident in what you're doing right now, and you want the confidence to know that you are working and playing this game at the highest level possible as being a virtual support professional and working as an online business manager, I encourage you to check out certifiedobm.com and go register. And what it's going to do is it's going to take you to the next page, which is an application page. Fill out the application. Then the next page is going to be a video, and underneath that video is an opportunity to grab a spot on my calendar so that we can chat about whether or not you becoming a certified online business manager is the best next step for you and your business growth and for your ability to support your clients at the highest level possible. So I encourage you to go to certifiedobm.com and look at the certification training. And if you have not grabbed if you weren't on the trends call yesterday, then I encourage you to sign up there. I'm going to have both those links right under this video so you can take a peek, look around. Otherwise, take charge. Take charge, be the boss, you're the expert. Get out there, show these business owners we know what we're doing. Till next time.